Hi everybody, it's Madeleine Easton here from Bach Academy Australia. Greetings to one and all, whether it's morning, evening or the afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Greetings from Australia, where, as I'm sure many of you know, we're in the COVID lockdown, the never-ending COVID lockdown. But it just is our turn right now. I know that everybody over in the UK and in everywhere else went through the long COVID winter. It's our turn now. I just thought I would make this little video to say hello and to keep in touch with everybody out there during this time when all of our voices have been silenced, completely silenced, artistically and emotionally, by this awful virus, which we're constantly fighting at the moment. However, I just did want to let you know that, despite the awful cancellations of all of our concerts, not just us, everybody out there, we are planning to come back hopefully very, very soon with wonderful performances of Bach in the near future, depending on how many people and musicians we're allowed to have in the room. Who knows what's actually going to happen, but we can only hope. But I also thought I would talk a little bit about what's kept me going throughout this period of isolation. And of course, for me, the greatest solace has been listening to Bach. I know that might seem a very obvious and a predictable thing for me to say, and yes, of course it is. However, let's not forget that it was Bach himself who went through such a hard period in his early life. I mean, coming straight out of the 30 Years' War, when he was born into that situation in Eisenach, being orphaned at such a young age. And bearing in mind, the plague was running rampant throughout that part of Germany at that time. It's an absolute miracle JS didn't succumb to it himself. Talk about a happy quirk of history. But it was ever present. I mean, 30 kilometers away in the town of Erfurt, that town was particularly ravaged by plague, so close to Eisenach. So aren't we lucky that he survived and gave us this great art for which we can take solace in times such as these. I've been listening to Bach every day, and sometimes I don't feel like listening to joyous music. Sometimes I want to be sad, and I want to cry, and I want to feel that sorrow, because we have to acknowledge that that's how we feel as well. We can't just say, listen to this, it'll cheer you up. Sometimes we don't want to be cheered up. We just want to live with that. But then other days I really do need a little bit of joy in my life, and I put on some of those incredible cantatas which make me dance around the room with joy. Why not? Great art is what gives us solace, and that's true no matter what art is meaningful to you as an individual. It is the great art which has sustained us throughout the centuries, isn't it? It's the thing that we keep coming back to. It's why we keep going to museums and gazing up at the masterworks which still resonate with us hundreds and hundreds of years later. Great art moves us more than anything. And it's great art, whether it's music or art or anything that is meaningful to you, that will get us through. So I just wanted to say hello and keep in touch and let you know that we are dedicated to great art, meaningful great art. And we will get that back to you, whether it's concert halls or in your living rooms, as soon as we possibly can. I am thinking of you all, and I'm sending my love to each and every one of you, and I cannot wait to see you soon. Bye.